but they've clawed back to 500, the Florida Panthers, and tonight they'll take on the Vancouver Canucks. They've won the last 2 meetings here in Sunrise against Vancouver. Okay, what about the Canucks on that side? They have won 3 of their last 5 games, but there's still only 4 games under 500.
Yandle jumps up. 5 points in his last 2 games for Keith Yandle. Barkov. And now Ekblad again with a wrist shot right on. Saved by Markstrom, the rebound there.
Oh,
Kicked up the boards.
Bjugstad was right on that doorstep. I think Markstrom got a little lucky that the puck did come out as a rebound, but just in the opposite direction. Good first shift.
Barkov's out in front. Try to feed the D-man, Ekblad, but unable to get a shot away. Barkov a steal at center, but taken back. Besser is in. Besser centering feed. Oh, what a save by Sateri on Berchi.
Take a look at this. This is a turnover and a big shot. Another big save. That one's by Berchi, their number 1 line. And he comes up again with a solid save to open up the game.
Trocheck along the wall. Works it to Malgin. So confident with that puck now. Bob Boughner yesterday talking about him. Here's Trocheck with a chance in front. Markstrom will grab it. Said before he was just happy to be here.
Watch this. Right through the legs, and who's there? Wide open. Trocheck is right there. If Gagne's not right on him, that's an easy play for Trocheck. Good save by Markstrom there. They stayed out of the penalty box, and they haven't put their goaltender or the penalty killing in a bad spot. So this is good the way it's going for the Panthers.
Trocheck leads the rush. Trocheck down the wing. Circling the net. Tries to stuff it home to save, but we got a penalty. And Trocheck drew it.
Trocheck has got that speed. I mean, it's very, very hard to judge. Edler, one of their top veteran defensemen, can only get a stick on him. That's where the penalty is going to go. And look at this. That is already shot number 4 for Trocheck.
Looking for some help. Finds Bjugstad. Matheson. Malgin turning in. Sending it in front. Loose puck scored. Deflected home. Power play goal for the Panthers. They've got the lead.
And a guy who's going to be in front of the net. Look at the way he's showing his hockey stick. There's a reason for that. It gives a defenseman a much wider, or the shooter, in this case, Malgin, a much wider target. You don't have to squeeze it by the defender who's trying to block the shot.
Dadonov gets through the Gaunt's check. Dadonov uses the body to shield the puck. Now picked up by Barkov with a shot saved by Markstrom up off the shoulder. Huberdeau gathers it in.
Barkov's shot right here is probably the best chance. It goes right off the right ear. Unfortunately, the right part of the mask of Markstrom.
Petrovic stays strong, works it around to McCoshen. He'll lift to center, glove down by Eriksson. And now Eriksson moves in. The feed in front for Vanek. And Huberdeau able to clear the slot.
Can't do much here, but I tell you what, this is what Panthers have done for Harri Sateri the last few games. They've gotten to the rebound or the loose pucks, let's put it that way, in front of the net.
Trocheck over to Yandle. Through him. Look out. Gaunce. Short-handed. Has Eriksson go to the net. The send in front, and it goes wide.
They do have 4, and look at that. That puck went right off the skate. Look at that. It was redirected by Eriksson. What a save. Oh my. We all know at the end of the game, usually penalties end up being even.
And another turnover. Now we got a penalty. And Granlund is in short-handed. And he scores. And they couldn't get away with that one. The Canucks have tied the game.
You know, and maybe you're not following the rhythm of what you're supposed to do. And the entry was botched just right here, just at center ice. Everybody's going the other way. Nobody's going to catch Granlund, first of all. He's got that great speed. And, of course, sooner or later, you give them plenty of opportunities. And these are pros. They will hurt you.
Dadonov, Bjugstad, and they're out again. Pesek, the give is to Barkov, trying to get a step. Barkov's in. Barkov to the backhand. He scores! What a goal by Alexander Barkov.
Well, this man Mountain, see that little move right there? That is not happenstance. He knew exactly what he was doing right here. See how he kept that puck away from their defenseman and then gave himself a chance to go on a breakaway. Ben Hutton could have had that puck. except for the move at the blue line. Nice move by Barkov. And then we've just gotten used to him finishing.
Edler keeps it in. Henriksen to Daniel, and back again for Edler. Here's Henrik sending it in front on goal. Saves Sateri. Pesik's got the puck, unable to clear. Edler, nice play to knock it out of the air on the clearing attempt. Vancouver Canucks in this game only have 13 shots at even strength against Sateri. That's it. The rest have come on special teams. There's a 5-on-5 shot from Goodbranson that's stopped, and then a turnover. Henriksen puts it in front. Loose puck, bouncing around, played to the point.
This is what we're talking about here. The Panthers really looking good right here because they've been getting to those rebounds. That's one thing that Sateri has really been grateful for. The Panthers have played much better in front of them.
On the move with possession, the drop pass, Barkov. Tipped away by Stetcher. Barkov continues to battle. Dadonov with the puck down low. Flips it in front, Barkov's shot. And Markstrom makes the save.
They are so strong that it's very, very difficult to knock him off the puck, and especially with Bjugstad using his big side. Obviously Barkov and a smaller man in Dadonov is also very strong. One of their assets in the offensive zone. They can use their bodies effectively.
Gagne to center. Bjugstad separated him from the puck. Here comes Matheson. Canucks in exchange. Matheson. Drop pass. Dadonov fires. It's blocked away. And Markstrom will hold it.
Here's the counterattack, and this is what makes Matheson so dangerous. Look, he draws a defender back to Dadonov, and a quality shot on goal for the Panthers.
And he does recover the puck, standing up at the line. How many times we said that about a Panther defenseman? It was Pesek that time. Here comes Huberdeau, great move! Huberdeau is in the feed, and he couldn't get the puck over to Malgin.
I think the Panthers have basically followed the pattern they wanted. They started with an up-tempo game, good speed, and now they come into a third period where they play a much better lockdown.
Panthers control the draw and get out of the zone. Dadonov leads the rush. The give is to Bjugstad with a chance. He fires, he hit the post, and it goes out of play.
Oh, what does Nick Bjugstad have to do, guys, to get a goal? My goodness.
Well, you don't get much better looks than that. I'll tell you what. Little too high, just outside.
Henriksen sends it in front, blocked away. Trocheck, net empty the other way. Puck rolling. Barkov trying to get there. Barkov, bingo!
Alexander Barkov on top of the game, and a big man who can skate with the best of them, and right there he showed you why. He is just so hungry.
I mean, Barkov's just so unselfish. He didn't even try to jump up and look for a hat trick.
Yeah.
And everybody up now on that Panther bench and in the stands. Harri Sateri. You know his name now. He's won 4 in a row.
The last 4 games, they reduced the shots against. They reduced the goals against. They have played a more responsible defensive game. And even on the other end of the rink, I think the Florida Panthers forwards have managed the puck a lot better.